Here's an article from Screen Rant that I just wanted to talk about because it's funny because of how stupid it is. The Sopranos: 9 things about Tony that have aged poorly. You mean other than the fact that he is a fucking murderer? You know, I mean, he commits all sorts of crimes. He beats people up. He kills people. It's like, oh, but these things have aged poorly. You know, and it's like, what the fuck? You know, the best mobster on TV is also the worst role model that one could ever have, and there are many things about Tony Soprano that haven't aged well. Pretty much every fucking thing about the guy, you know, is like he's not a role model. Like Jesus. Anyway, here's number 9: his behavior towards his children. Oh, you mean the fact that he treats them like shit and everything? Oh, he tries to evoke his toxic masculinity with his son Anthony Jr. It's like, oh god. 8: his racism. He has a particularly racist attitude towards black, Asian, and Muslim people. You know, here, number 7: he backstabs his own friends. It's like, yeah. He creeped on his imaginary neighbor. You know, it's number 6. Number 5: his constant adultery. Number 4: his domestic violence. 3: he bullies his staff. You know, number 2: his bad temper. 1: his thoughts about Dr. Melfi. It's like, I- you know, the thing is, and I laugh about this because it's fucking stupid, but it just shows you the mentality of these type of people. Tony Soprano is not the good guy. You know, he's a bad guy who does bad things. He does these parts don't age well. They're not. First off, they're not supposed to. He's a fucking villain. He's the bad guy. He's supposed to say bad things. He's supposed to be evil. He's supposed to be racist and sexist and bigoted and violent and all that stuff. He's supposed to be that way. He's a fucking villain. It's like saying, oh, it's like, and I understand. I guess in a way you could say I'm part of the problem because I made a video about this. But it's like sitting here saying, hey, Adolf Hitler. There's parts about him that didn't age well. Like seriously, like, what the fuck? You make yourself look like an idiot when you say this kind of stuff. I mean, like, I just I don't get it. I'm surprised, reading through this stuff that they didn't mention more of the, you know, toxic masculinity and things of that nature. I don't know if this article is just supposed to be like tongue in cheek. I don't think so. I think it was supposed to be at least somewhat serious. That's just, it's just fucking stupid. You make yourself look like a complete dumbass. If you just wanted to talk about things about The Sopranos, just do that. This is like 9 things about Tony that have aged poorly. Only 9? Is that all? And but what really makes it stupid, what really makes me laugh about it is the whole toxic masculinity part. It's like, can you go a fucking one article without toxic masculinity or white privilege or that kind of bullshit? It's like, can you do that? Can you talk about, oh, Tony treats his kids like shit without trying to turn it into some woke 2020 current day or current time, current year, I guess that's what they say, thing. It's like, man, come on. Anyway, I'll go ahead and wrap this up here. I've already gone over 3.5 minutes. It's going where I was wanting to. I just wanted to laugh at this stupid thing. It's fucking funny. At its point, it's like, it's better just laugh than to sit there and get all pissed off about how stupid it is. Anyway, but thank you very much for watching and have a good one.